So yeah, after that whole doctor's office fiasco, we leave, and Deacon Anderson decides he wants some donuts. I said, cool. Took him over to the donut spot. He said, don't worry about it, young man. I got it. We can share a dozen. Hey, I'm happy with that. You know, I was trying to say I can get it myself, but he didn't want to take no for an answer. So, hey, it is what it is. We leave out. I didn't know at the time that Deacon didn't have his seatbelt on. Okay, I didn't know. I never looked over. So we just drive. Beep, 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 beep. Yep. Behind me, there are blue, red flashing lights. And I'm like, oh, hell, here we go. I pull over. Now, we know what kind of times we living in right now with everything. So, me being me, I put my hands on the wheel and just left him up. Window was already down. Officer walks up. He looks in the car and said, hey, man, there's no need for all of that. I'm not one of them guys. I know what the drill is. I'm just doing my job. He said, you can put your hands down, everything, you're safe. I said, you sure? He said, yes. Put them back. So, you have any idea why I pulled you over? I said, sir, I know I was doing the speed limit, but I'm not sure, to be honest with you. He said, well, your passenger didn't have a seatbelt on. So I look over at Deke, and he don't have it on. He said, yeah, I'm going to have to write something up for that. I was like, well, I totally understand, sir. I was like, more than likely he forgot to strap himself back in. You know, we just came from getting breakfast. He had a doctor's appointment this morning. I got some more runs to do with him. I mean, he had it on when we went to get the donuts or whatever the case may be. I'm just guessing he probably forgot to put it back, you know. Say, oh, so you just driving him around today? I said, well, yes, sir. You know, our church van broke down. That's what we usually take our seniors around to do their stuff. But, you know, it was broke down due to somebody stealing it a while back. He said, you know what? I'm good with that. He said, it's nice to see a young man out here looking out for the elderly. He said, one more question. You mind if I run your ID? Nothing against you, but you mind if I run and see if you got any warrants? I said, look, before you even do that, I'm going to just be honest. I got one for a traffic ticket. He said, look, for your honesty, and what you're saying right now, the things that you're doing, we're not going to even worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure Deacon have the seatbelt on. You guys drive safe out here. Have a good one. We are in the clear. I'm like, whoa, we good. We good. We were good. We were. Because after all that, all of a sudden, I hear, I'm surprised they let somebody that big be an officer. I mean, where did they find the material to make his uniform? Look at him. All he did was walk to the car and he already out of breath. Deke, chill. Deke, what? It's hard to explain how I was feeling right then. And I started to choke up because I got scared. I really got scared. But that wasn't the killer part. I wish he would have stopped, but he didn't. Because the next thing that came out of his mouth was, his big ass wasn't worried about no seatbelt. He smelled these damn donuts. That's what it was. And pulled us over trying to get a couple of them. Shit, all they had to do was ask. Talking about some damn seatbelt. You look hungry right now. That's what the problem is. Bet his favorite food is buffet. At this moment, I just politely stuck my hands out the window, waiting to be handcuffed. It was over. It was nothing else I could do. I wasn't going to run. I said, I'm not about to try to piss this officer off no more than what Deke did. So, it was over for me. Good thing the officer was a pretty nice guy, because all he told me was, you know what, just go ahead and get him out of here. You know, we're not going to even worry about it. Seems like an elderly guy, a little senile, this and that, so we're not going to even worry about it. I said, you're right. You know, he got a little partial senility going on, if that's a word. But, you know, it's cool. We deal with it. Deacon Anderson. Only being Deacon Anderson. Here again, we about to go. And this what flies out of his mouth. I ain't senile. I know exactly what I'm talking about. You big belly mother.
Hold up.
Don't ever call me senile. Ain't my fault you oversized. Look at you. I bet your stomach could fit a room of 6 up in it somewhere, son. Bet you every time you walk the ground up under you shake. I bet the soles of your shoes go screaming in agony with every little step you take. You get home and take them off and they be ready to commit suicide. Your uniform one deep breath away from busting open. Don't make no sense to be that huge. Now just tell the truth and say you was out here trying to get our donuts. Because I ain't sharing. I don't share with nobody. I'ma share with truth because it drives me around. But see, you know, Give you one donut, you're going to want 2. Give you 2, you want 4. Give you 6, you're going to want a carton of milk to go with it. Your big ass on back of that car and leave us alone. Deacon Lucky, I respect my elders. Because at that moment, I was about to put him out my car. Y'all just don't understand the stuff that I go through dealing with that man. I love him to death, but just sometimes I wish he can control that mouth. Look at me, I'm stuttering and everything, trying to get my words together. But yeah, y'all, I appreciate y'all watching, man. Part 3 coming directly after this. It only gets worse. I really have nothing else to say about what happened. I'm going to let Dick give his final lip thoughts, and we're going to go on to the next part of this thing. Salute. Look here. I don't understand why the hell Truth was so nervous. You say in your name, #truth, right? Which means you try to spit the truth when you do your stuff. Okay, all I was doing was telling the truth. He knew he was big. He knew he was big when he woke up. He knew he was big when he put his uniform on. He knew he was big when he squeezed into that cop car. He knew he was big when he squeezed out of that cop car. He knew he was big when he was walking up to our car. They just see him. He was already out of breath. He didn't take no more than 10 steps. That's all it was. I bet you right now that uniform smelled like bologna sandwiches. If not bologna sandwiches, smell like fried salami inside of a taco shell. Didn't make no sense to be that dog big. Who is he gonna run after without passing out? He was so big the back of his neck looked like a pack of sausage. Why did his uniform on the side look like a bus can of biscuits? He looked like 900 pounds of straight up uncomfortable. I said before, I done seen some unnecessary ugly, but that was unnecessary big right there. Weight Watchers ain't got nothing for him. I guarantee you they know. He ain't seen a gym in his life. So how the hell he got his big ass on the police force? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Then you're big, nasty, sloppy big. I ain't even understanding why somebody can be that damn big. I mean, just look at him. Ooh. Look like he stink.